Go on, girls! Go on, girls! Morning, morning. Oh, which way are you going to go? Come on, go. Go on. Shall we linger around this gate? Yep. Are your hands cold? Yes, they are. I can.
He's telling you my hands made of steel as well.
Steel?
It takes high temperatures to melt them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to go on the inside, like that. That'll be alright. Let her down, mate. That'll be alright. Oh, yeah, I see. Ooh. She might not go in scared. Oh, my fingers.
Right.
Yeah.
You want that pin this?
Yeah, I do.
So you don't dunk it on your head.
Yes, I do. You're right. You're always thinking, ah, got me anyway. How does that end up there? Okay. My end. You start in the right place, Rob. Your corner should hit that concrete thing there.
Bang on.
You know, if you start in the right place with the crush, if you start too close to the gate, it leaves a little gap there.
He's done not too bad today then.
He's done it before, hasn't he? Once or twice, Rob.
Last time it was a bit off.
It was. That's because I did it. Come on it. Oh, you got to be careful. They will bunt you, push you into the troughs. Come on, boys. 13th of January today. Haven't recorded for 3 weeks. Been a nice little break. Managed to catch up on the videos a bit. We've had the last 3 weeks. It's been Christmas. So yeah, happy Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. Thanks for all the messages from all the people wishing us well and wishing us Happy New Year, all that stuff. Thank you very much. We finished our concreting project. That's been done and dusted. We're just waiting for that to cure. That's important. That I watched a video recently on how the concrete cures over time, and it's important that you leave it to cure after what I saw. Anyway, that's neither here or there. That's all curing at the moment. Some of it's had enough time, so we are driving on the first slabs that we laid and they're fine. Anyway, we need to do some cattle work again today, so yeah, everything's going to have a dose of spot on for the itching and the lice. Some of the cows are just showing signs of bagging up, getting ready to calve, so there are going to be little feet here in the next 10 to 14 days. There should be some calves running about, so we're just getting ready for that. They need to shave their numbers on the back so we can read them clearly. Early on in the autumn, late on in the autumn actually, we had some days where it was just gloomy and foggy and warm and no airflow, and well, one of the calves actually died from pneumonia, and we had a couple of others that were really poorly, but they didn't die. We managed to save them. We had to make a space for them over there and thin them down basically, but we are going to need that shed for cows with calves in the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We're going to need that space, so they can't just come back in here because we'll have the same problems again. So what we're going to do, you'll notice there are different size cattle in here. You've got 2 little ones there, you've got an half decent size one there. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to yeah, pick out the biggest of the bunch. There should be about 30, I would have thought, something like that. There's about 95, 96, something around that mark. The big ones we're going to worm with a pour-on solution. And then the ones we're going to keep for over summer, they're going to get a bolus which releases a wormer every month. It releases a wormer, and then that keeps on top of the worms and stops them from yeah, if they get worms, you see, the worms eat all the grub and they don't put any weight on them. That's no good. So you've got to make sure your cattle are wormed. But the big ones, then we're going to let our man come and have a look. If he wants them, he can have them. If not, they're going into the market, and we will get rid of them. I've got to look at his eye when he comes through, because he's got a little runny eye. It's not bad. We've had a real bad run on eyes. Not so much this week. It's been getting better, but yeah, we've had a run on bad eyes. We've done about 30 or 40 bad eyes so far, and it's just where they poke it in the rummaging around in the food. Silage quality hasn't been the best this time. We have got some good stuff in there, but yeah, some of it hasn't been the best, and then they start rummaging through it and then they poke themselves in the eye. We've had a few bad eyes. He's another one. Look, we will have a look at him. But as they come through, we'll check the eyes, and farmer will treat them if they need treating. If they're just runny, it's not too bad. It's when they start glazing over with a white glaze over their eye. That's called New Forest disease, silage eye, some people call it. There's a different name for it in each county. Yeah, they'll go blind. If you don't treat it, they'll go blind. So we just put an injection under the eyelid, 2 ml of antibiotic. That puts them right, pretty much 9 times out of 10. We've only had to go back to 1 this time, 1 or 2. So we also put a bit of cream, antibiotic cream, under the eyelid as well to treat for that. So we're pretty good at that actually. Now we used to do 1 or 2 a year, so it was a bit of a faff when you get them in, but now we can get them in. Yeah, we're pretty good at that. We're pretty good at getting the one we want in. And anyway, everything's coming through the crush today, so what we should end up with is 1 big pen full of big cattle. All the smaller ones will end up in here as a big group, and then we'll get someone here to look at them, or they'll go off to market and be sold that way. So we'll yeah, it's usually springtime we'll get rid of the big ones, but we need the space, so simple as, we've got to do it. That'll just leave the little ones in here, space for the calves in that shed, and then yeah, we're nearly through our hay shed there. That gets turned into another cow shed for later on in the year. We don't need that till about March time. Anyway, Daisy's coming today. She's going to be doing the spot on and probably shaving the numbers. Me and Rob will run the cattle through. Farmer will be on the gate doing bolusing. One's like him, one's like him. He's not too bad. There's some smaller ones because there's some Red Angus in here. There's some stabilizers in here. They're just smaller breed altogether. So, and there's age difference as well. We calve from January to May, so there's also 3 or 4 months difference in age as well. So, but the big ones, all the big ones, the Cherolet's done really well. That Riley bull, such a shame he, yeah, such a shame about him. He produced hell of a calf. So there is calves. He should have some calves this year, you know, the first couple of weeks before he ended up on his knees. Look at the friendly one. They're all quiet in here. Anyway, yeah, there's some good cattle actually. We're quite chuffed. That when they went down with that pneumonia that week, they'd gone backwards really bad. So we had them through, wormed them, thinned them down, and they've come on really, really well from there. You know, I don't know what the weights would be. We don't weigh our cattle. We just, yeah, it's literally, we look at them like, he's a hell of a beast. He's quite tall, but he's a bit thinner. You know, that's how we do it. We just do it by looking at him. Not to say that's the right way. You know, if you want to see your efforts and your inputs, you should weigh them, shouldn't you? But anyway, we're all set up here to run cattle about. These are the other group. There's some big ones in here. He's a good, you see, he's a hell of a beast. I can't, if I looked his number up, I'll be able to tell you what he was, but because we run 4 different bulls, it's yeah, quite difficult to tell you straight off the bat what they are. Young Robert's with us again. He's nearly finished his trimming, so he'll be back with us. He'll be back with us a bit more after that, just in time for calving. Cows are looking really well. They're looking really well. They've been having a bit of a mixture of silage and hay, and yeah, they're coming on really well. A couple in there, just starting to bag up. So we'll try and pick them out today. Our man Henry will come soon. He's the man that does the numbers on the back end, so he's a freeze brand man. And there's 5 in here, 5 heifers in here without numbers, so we've got to do those. And then we've got 19 at the other shed that we've got to do as well. We've got to go through those and give them the dose of spot on as well up there. So we'll go and do that as well today. But yeah, we got our concrete done. Look, that doesn't look too bad, does it, for do it yourself job? We were quite happy with that. We were you know, we've done it all with a tamp, and yeah, a bit of hard work and a bit of graft. It's all done properly. Underneath there's reinforcement in there. There's yeah, there's a good layer of stone, and it's sat on, you know, the heaviest clay you can use. It's pottery clay. You wouldn't have even need to stone it, I guarantee. The yard was actually built up on just 4-inch stone. That's what all the yard was, and then we just planed over top of it. That's all the yard was sat on. So anyway, we scraped back the clay, we took the clay away, put in nice Smith stone, and yeah, it should never move anywhere. Farmers cut all the concrete. We've just got to fill these gaps in with a bit of putty, and that'll do well. Yeah, that was done over one of the concrete schemes. We've got another one running around the back. Whether we'll get to it is another thing, but if we can, we will get to it. I don't know how long it runs for. A couple more years, I think. We've got to do that one. There's only one mistake on this entire lot, and it was in the corner there where we had a bit of a dog leg join, and it just sits a tiny pool of water there. Nothing major. Once it overfills, it goes to the drain, so it's not actually anything to worry about. But we might just you can get these little chisels, concrete chisels, and just run a gully into one of the drains, so that wouldn't be no problem. But yeah, it looks all right. You know, all the falls come into these drains here. There's one drain here, another drain there. We can't drive on this back edge. That's only been down a week. Likewise, these other two have only been down 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks, these two. We can drive on this one, we can drive on the end one, we could probably drive on this one, and these 3 slabs need a couple more weeks yet. So, but yeah, once we're driving on it and we've scuffed the top off and it's all gone a bit smoother, it'll look, it'll be the business. And there's no water stood on it. You know, we've had plenty of rain. There's no water stood on it. We've just got to make a grid for the drains, just so the water soaks away. Job done. Oi! Oi! He does like a stroke. Come on. Oh, he's gone off into his den. Go on, you boys. Go on. Go on. Go on, you boys. Watch. Go on, boys. Go on. Go on, boys. Hey, hey, hey. It's a big group when they're all together, isn't it? Go on, go on, go on. Go on. There's some good ones in there, some real nice ones. Watching you do. Yeah, I'll manage with my robo back. No worries. Good. Right, Robbo, let the kicking begin.
I'll start. I think he's getting to the cut. The big ones go straight on.
Oh, straight down.
Rubbish stuff.
I got him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, boys.
Pack it in.
Go on.
Go on, get it in.
I'm weird out. We've got a plan, haven't we?
Go on. Hey, hey, hey.
Go on, boys.
Hey, hey, hey.
Go on, boys.
Go on.
That'll do, Robbo, that'll do.
Up we are. Go on, go on.
Go on, boys, go on. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. Go on.
Hey.
Go on. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
What? Literally none of them are coming. Go on.
Go on. Hey.
That's a good beast, isn't it? That'll do to start with, Robert. These are your wormers, are they, farmer? How do they work?
So that goes in first, and then these out, and then every sort of 3 weeks it'll do some of this.
Yeah.
Keep just sort of.
Yeah, over time.
The mulch, the plastic mulch.
And it just releases a little worm tablet.
Clever,
aren't they?
Does the metal melt or does the metal stay there?
The metal just stays
Yeah,
in them for
stays in
life.
them. Yeah. So that's where we are, look. We're going to put a mark on Johnny Boucher's.
Yeah,
They'll stay in the big shed.
yeah,
And then these ones go back into here.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
And you'll just give me a shout.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout at the big ones. Good. Where do you put him? Not quite big enough, is he?
He's a maybe, and he so no. I
Right.
suppose.
This is staying on it.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're questionable, they've got to stay, haven't they? He'll come to something good though, won't he?
Come sort of turning out.
Go on, you boys. Go on, you boys. Go on, you boys. Go on. Go on. Go on, you boys. Go on. Go on, you boys.
Come on, boy. Go on. Go on.
The back one's a good one, Ron. Go on, boys. Go on. Ha, ha, ha,
Go on, boys. Steady, steady.
ha. Go on.
That's it.
He's a good beast, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got a mark on him, whether he got a bad eye or...
Yeah, we done his eye the other day, Rob. Go on, boy. Go on.
Standing there then.
What are we saying about him, Farmer?
Go on.
Yeah, these two can go. They're both good. Ish.
Markham is good, you know, when they get on the concrete, you see the true, the sink
Can you
effect.
check what this is?
No. Female. Yeah, gotta stay, gotta stay. I keep forgetting to... No, he's got a mark on for an eye.
Oh, that's right then. Come on in. Come on in, go.
That's gonna be Go on, you boys.
Hey, hey.
Go on, boys.
Good unit there.
Yeah. Chevrolet as well. Lovely.
Calves.
Two real nice ones there. They're better, aren't they?
It's that shallow.
Yeah, good piece.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you don't look too special.
Just got to check if... Yeah, he's a good one.
Is it? Chevrolet.
No, just only because they're the wrong colour, Rob. But no other reason. Just because we want red. Yeah.
It was a nice effort. We keep them there.
Yeah. All right. Got it, boys. Got it, boys. Send that little in. That's it. Them two are quite little, aren't they? Go on, boys.
Yeah, front one ain't quite there, is he? He's questionable, so he can...
He's not quite good enough, that one. He ain't quite good enough, I don't think. No. No, he ain't quite good enough, is he? This one ain't either, is it?
No, this will stay.
If they're in, let's fucking inject them. Fucking know you ain't got to catch her again.
Nearly.
Rather.
Got to go this way, haven't we?
Well, we've got to have this on whatever, haven't we?
Yeah.
Even if we train this.
Right. Come forward, you little shit. Come on, you shit. She come forward all right?
Come forward then, didn't she?
Yep. Come on. Oh, mate, yeah.
I wouldn't have said she was bad.
Do you want just creamer?
Yeah, that's fucking bad.
You know if you cream her, you're going to come back to it, don't you?
Yeah.
It starts off with this runny, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then, from what we've seen before, it just gets... It goes over glazed, doesn't it? There ain't much... But she's in here. Alright, girl. Not mega bad one, is it?
No, I just give her one there. It won't matter, will it?
Steady, girl.
Yeah, show us a little bit of fucking
Steady, steady, girl, steady. Beautiful. Perfecto, that will do. She won't be coming back, that's for sure. I need her number 2257.
This one, comes under the white grid, which is...
Just before we started, we just remembered that all our little heifers are in here. Future heifers. So we were having to double check. We want to keep the biggest ones because bigger frame. It just tends to be a bit easier with a bigger frame cow. So we keep the bigger heifers. The small ones are staying around anyway, so that doesn't matter. But we didn't want to chuck the big heifers out with the fat cows. So, and we're nearly there now. Heifer. So yeah, these are the last ones anyway. Done a couple of eyes, and we'll be moving on to cows next. Go on, boy. Go on, go on, go on. No, they're nice now.
I mean, there's a few Midlands in there, but bloody hell.
No, there's some bloody good. Some nice ones in there. Sorry, boy. Got it. Come on, come on. Now there's a few bigger ones in here, but there are heifers and we wanted to keep them, so we won't keep every single one, we will keep the best, but we won't choose the best until next summer, until the end of summer. That's the one with a bad eye, but still, there's still a hell of a group of there. Go on, go on. Bye, boy. Go on, go on. 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 Spot on, Robbo. Spot on, mate. Come on, you. That's a heifer. She's ginormous. That'll do. Right, so these cows, we're going to shave the numbers. We're going to, they'll have a dose of spot on for itching. There's a load of heifers in here without numbers, so we're going to mark them as well. So that's probably one of them. But it should be a bit easier than the young ones. The older cows know what they're doing, and the younger ones make it hard work. You can have a little look. Some of these guys bag, like I think this one might be one of them. I'm on bag watch. See, she's got no number, so we're going to mark her. The man will come in a few weeks time and put a brand on her like all the others. And it just makes it easy for us in the shed. We can tell who they are without having to get an ear number. And out in the field, stuff like that, if you spot one with a problem, you know straight away who it is. Just makes it easy. If you lose your tags, you still got a number to go by. If you get two with missing tags, it can get confusing on who she is. So, how much is he charging, Days? How much is he charging?
What, for a haircut?
Yeah. It's expensive. 30 quid these days.
Yeah, very good. It has to be
On the temple, are we good? She's joining Nicky on the tent.
I'll be last. Nothing crazy signing. We're looking at bags, you see. If they've got a swollen bag, it means they're just starting to show signs of bagging up, which is first signs of calves coming. But there's nothing going on here. But there are one or two in there that are starting to show signs. I'll show you one.
She's got a lovely Simmental Cross number 34.
Yeah.
There'll be some pictures of her somewhere. She was so fucking quiet, but I know there'll be pictures of her somewhere.
Lovely. She got a little tight bag. Go on, girls. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Come on now.
That'll be enough, won't it? Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Hey. Go on. Go on, girls. Go on. Go on.
Steady up.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
Come on. Come on. Go on. Push up. Push up.
She's like, nah, mate. I ain't coming now. I'll go later.
Steady.
Number 4.
First
See
cow
that?
of last year, won't she?
One off. Went from last to first. How does she usually ends up being first? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Hey, hey. Go on, go on. You wait until the trimmer man's here. She will make you work for it, Robert. She springing? No, not so much. Come on. Go on it. Go on it. Go on, girl.
Go on, girl. Move up. Move up.
Go on. Steady. Go on. Coming thick and fast. Oh.
She's done you.
Yeah, I know. Steady, girls. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Good. Good. Good.
Okay. Right. Go on. Keep the fly.
This is a lot easier than last time. Go on, go. Go on, go. Go on. Go on, girls.
Yeah, I got it.
Go on, Ed. Go on, Ed.
I thought I saw a foot flying in the corner of my eye. Beautiful.
Easy. And we just take it all back down again.
I was getting to the point that it was coming through so quick I wasn't sure the gun was going to fill up fast enough.
That's beauty, that bloody spot. That's easy, isn't it? One thing.
Yeah, piece of piss, isn't it?
Go on, boys. Go on. Go on.
Right.
Easy as that. Job done.
There you go.
All right. No, let Robbo do it. Trying to pick the old gator, Benchy, old Robocop, trying to fucking do it all. She's here to arrest everyone. Sorry, Rob. New hay truck for Linda and Ace. We like the Sprinter. Sprinter drives really nice. Perfect size bed on it. This one's a long wheelbase version, so it's got a slightly longer bed. Gross is the same, so it's 3.5 tons, so you still can't overload it too much. But you can get more obscure loads on there, so if you've got big bales and round bales on there, they fit on there just a little bit nicer. Front wheel drive though. This one's front wheel drive. We noticed with a Mercedes, if you're going into some yards, especially if you're light on the back, it just spins one wheel all the time. So we heard that the front wheel drive vans are a little bit better. Steering, it doesn't steer quite as tight because it's got front axles, front drive axles obviously, but yeah, it's a lovely van. It was at the right money and Farmer was well chuffed with it. So yeah, so there we go. New hay truck, gonna get stickered up, get all the stickers on it again like the other one, and just means we've got a couple of trucks to go at, but it's quite smart in here. All DAB radio. You ready, Robbo? Anyway, me and Robbo are on delivery now. We just finished the cattle work, so we'll have a quick talk around them before we finish. But yeah, there's a new bull coming as well, so we'll see when he comes. I don't know when he's coming, but Farmer bought himself a new bull as well. Limousine. And yeah, well smart in here. Nice. Got some covers on the seats. Dogs have messed them up already. Lovely. Right, it's the next day. Farmer's got a three-parter to load this time. He wants a bit of hay, a bit of straw and a bit of something else. Barley, wheat and hay. Something like that. Anyway, yesterday we went through the cattle. This is going to be the end of the video. It's the start of the day for us. Me and Kiki are just getting started. But we ended up in here with a load of Litlands. Well, smaller of the bunch. There are a couple of big ones in there and they're heifers, so we wanted to keep them around just so we have a look at them next year for future heifers. So there's a couple of bad eyes in there as well, so we done those while we were at it. We were getting some more silage as they cleared that up. But yeah, that's the group that's going to be staying around. And then we've got some big ones in this pen here. I'll just show you the big ones because they're pretty good actually. We're pretty, we've been feeding them morning and night with a bit of barley and crushed oats. Cows are all, they're not, you know, they're not massively close. There's a couple in there just what we call springing, which means their bags just change and it's just starting to change. So it's like it sort of swells a little bit, and we call it springing. And it basically means you know, in a couple of weeks time there's going to be a calf or two about. But these here are big ones. They're all waiting for their barley. But they're a good group, and our man Belcher will come down. He'll have a little look at them. I don't know which way is the best to shine in there, that way. But yeah, they're all much the sameness. There's one or two tiny smaller ones. But notice the majority of them are Chevrolets, but that's just the nature of the beast, I'm afraid. Chevrolets are a bigger beast altogether. But there's a couple like this, you know, he's hell of a beast. He ain't the youngest either, so yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's the cattle. We're going to leave it there anyway. Me and Farmer got some other jobs on today. Keithy's out trimming. It is, what is today? It's January, mid-January. It's the show. Keithy's heading out tomorrow. We're heading out just over there. There's somebody at the farm to help the old man. He's been helping. -6. He's been out here in the teleporter, getting involved. He ain't afraid of the cold. That's it. We'll leave it there on that one. But thanks very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Yes, we've got the sprayer to take apart and put back together, so I think that'll be on the next one. We still ain't got back to that.